There's always a chemical thing with comedy, that it captures the right thing at the right time. It's like Laurel and Hardy, iconically in comedy, two of the greatest figures. If they were around today, they probably wouldn't be successful because their brand of comedy does not hit. So there's a certain amount of Ghoulardi coming along just at the right time, with the right kind of humor. It's a little bit before its time for a bit, from what I have seen of it, because there's sort of a hip guerrilla quality to it. And so it somewhat predates, it's almost perfect for the generation that was coming up. It's almost perfect. I think one of the reasons this generation that watched Ghoulardi, that was in the formative stage, later listened to things like Fireside Theater and watched Monty Python and watched those sort of things. Ghoulardi was almost perfect training ground for that, because did have this kind of guerrilla, offbeat aspect to it, and it had an anti-authority to it. Is that there was Ernie blowing things up. Don't blow things up. Well, you know he's going to blow something up when he was told not to. Don't ride your motorcycle through the station. Well, you know he's going to ride the motorcycle. And it was also of a time when television was such a wide open business, and it had characters, and it loved characters. You almost had to be a character to be on television. You had to have that kind of personality that came through the camera. And Ernie had that. He was cool and he was hot at the same time. And that's a very difficult combination to pull off. You could be an intellectual and watch Ghoulardi and come away and say, there's something going on there. And you could just be a bunch of kids having fun in the basement and watch it and enjoy it. That's in comedic terms, that's crack cocaine. You're going to get every addict in the room with that. Now